Hello and welcome guys. Welcome to Clever Witty Gaming. I'm your host Chris, and today we are talking about what is ruining the gaming industry that we currently know as of today really, and how it's turned into what we're seeing. So obviously game industry has been going very strong since the 19 somethings 80s, apart from the crash in the 1980s. Is it the 1980s or something like that? It crashed, or 1990s. It basically had a massive crash, then it got brought back to life with new systems and really awesome games. But I don't really know too much about that. That's the only time. It's before my time of gaming. I was born 1993, so I was during the rise of gaming, and where everything was going uphill for gaming constantly. But also the when gaming started to destroy itself was my prime years. So the way it's destroying itself is one of the ways is microtransactions, guys. I mean, I can't be the only one who's been noticing this, but every free-to-play game used to have heavily microtransaction based, which used to support the cost of the game. So like to keep the servers up, it would be yes, we sell a few microtransactions, and it saves us from charging for the servers, and this was the major thing with a lot of, as I said, freemium or free-to-play games. And then it sort of changed with fucking past sort of 4 years, 5 years, that, or maybe even older than that, that a lot of, I'd probably say a major change over the past 4 years or 5 years, that every single other game is just decided, you know what, since free-to-play games come in, we should charge for our game and charge for microtransactions as well as the DLC we already create. Now, I think this is shady as shit because, I mean, considering you're already selling DLC and the game, you've already made your money on that game. You've made profit, and I get it. You want to make, it's a business. You want to make as much profit as possible, but you are really bleeding your player base dry, and it is really affecting the game market. And if the way things are going, you'll see a game market crash in the next 10 years because people get fed up of having to watch an advert on their phones to get fucking a game they've already paid for, to get an extra life on something, or having to pay out money just to buy a new car in GTA because you've made the grind so far that they can't do anything to to get to the point where people are paying money to get to the same point, and they're feeling really left out. I'm doing really bad in this match, guys, just because I'm just talking. It's what I do. So, the microtransaction and the DLC, the day one fucking pre-order bullshit that we've been getting is ruining the game industry, and I really cannot wait to see a change in this because it's gonna really fuck up what the game industry has become since the crash. And there are other ways that the game industry is destroying itself, like releasing games which are just so fucking buggy at launch, where they're game breaking. So I'm not about bugs, like silly bugs where it just doesn't really affect the game too much, but I'm on about bugs that you can't even play the game because they fucked the game up so much and made it so unplayable that you can't even play the goddamn game. This is another occurrence of bullshit that is happening. In fact, things are getting worse with a lot of the stuff I'm talking about, because when we look at microtransactions as well, going back to that point, the fact that we're now getting microtransactions in fucking single player DLC, as in we're getting fucking Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War, whatever you want to call it, the fucking game is having single player microtransactions. I know my voice is loud when it comes up through here, but yeah, I'm fucking angry at this. This is a fucking insult to gamers. The fact that we are in our single player games, this includes the people at Deus Ex, fuck you seriously for that. Seriously, fuck you. You are destroying the game industry. Sticking bloody microtransactions in a single player bloody game which is already paid for, and you already make DLC off of it. You want to charge even more? You want to make more money? Like, you just want to milk us? You want us to stick us in machines and start squeezing our nipples until we start bleeding out milk? Jesus Christ. Single player games with fucking free-to-play mechanics and it's getting ridiculous. As much as I love gaming, it's putting me off so bad lately that we have to go into this bullshit. And that's not even the worst of it yet. We're getting early access games which are releasing DLC during early access. So they're building DLC whilst people are paying, you know, money to support the game, to help this development. Oh no, I tell you what, let's insult those players even more. Fucking, you know, Studio Wildcard. Yeah, I am mentioning you. Seriously, go to hell if you're going to do this sort of shit. In early access, design like DLC to charge people, fucking expansion passes and everything. I mean, you already made your fucking money. Just greed. That's the problem. It's getting to the point now where everything is just pure greed, and it is just a shame. And let me know what you guys think. I know I've been rambling on in this video, and you might not like what I talk about all the time on here, but I do rabble on, and you know, let me know what you guys, do you think this gaming industry is going downhill because of this bullshit that, I mean I think it's bullshit personally. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree. I mean, we all have opinions. They stink, and you just have to get used to them. It's like someone farting on the bus. You know it's happening, but you're not, you know, you either say to the fella, hey dude, you stunk out the fucking bus, or you're just gonna have to put up with it and say, get home and just go, someone farted on the bus today and I didn't like it. That's pretty much it. Very bad analogy there. I do apologise. Thinking on my feet. I should never do that again. I promise I won't do that again. I'll try not to anyway. Probably never use farting on the bus as an analogy. That's really about it from me, guys, for today. I can't make any more videos because of the coffee I drank earlier. It's making it extremely painful for me to make videos, because my stomach just either wants to make me go to the toilet and, well, you know the rest for that one, because of coffee, and, or just throw up. One of the two. I haven't decided what my stomach wants me to do yet. But I'm mostly better now, guys. I'm like back to making my videos to how I want to be, to my minimum of wellness to make videos. That's about it. And I hope you enjoy these videos. I really do. I've got some really cool content really planned in the next month. So, because within the next month, I've made enough for my threshold on YouTube. So I'll be buying some new games with some new cool content to cover. So some actual factual stuff, some tips and tricks. I want to go back to doing some more tips and tricks on No Man's Sky soon. So if you are a fan of my stuff like that, then please stick around to watch that. I've still got some more of that planned to do. Obviously, I still do my patch note stuff. The reason I do that, guys, is because I like to inform the people who play the game, my community, what's going on and what to expect from the patch notes. I want to be a bit more informative on them, but I have to rush the videos out to beat my competition. You don't understand. I do have competition that try and beat me. I have people trying to destroy my channel all the time now. I don't know why. I don't go out of my way to try and hit other people's channels down. You know, it's just silly, really. Let's just work together, if anything. You know, we're all content creators. You know, we want to make entertainment for a living. That's really about it, guys. I want to thank everyone for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Seriously, guys, thank you, and goodbye.